And so we're going to go into a little bit coded language now. So I'm going to keep on jumping back and forth with this. So parents use coded language when they can't pinpoint an exact fear. Or sometimes to avoid the feeling of distress. If you don't talk about it, then you can't start crying about it. And so a lot of parents may not be willing to do that in front of an OT, in front of a therapist. And when parents fear that there's no solution, they may use coded language because they don't want to hear the reality that they're afraid is going to happen. So we're going to start off talking about the coded language and loneliness. And this is something I've definitely heard people say, or parents say, is what if they never marry? What if they never make any friends? And these are not so much about meeting ideal or standard. It's more about this loneliness piece. Because we know that loneliness has a lot of negative effects on mental health. We know it has higher rates of suicidality linked with it. Like that's true for everyone. And so we have to start thinking about the language that they're saying so we can start thinking about, again, coming back to this page, how they can get their needs met. And so when we're thinking about this in particular with sensory differences, we really want to think about the various ways that that we can support a person in social interactions. If they don't like hugs, how can we help them learn to find other ways to get there or to engage socially with people that provides that affection, but in a sensory accommodating way, so that we can, and then the scripting that may be needed to go along with that. Oh, I really don't like being touched. Can we do this instead? These are all things to help a child learn to navigate social interactions. And since social interactions innately require a lot of sensory information, we have to start thinking about those things.